You're just crying all over the place. I haven't even started. I'm just warming up. How dare you, foolish, desperate people, talk about rescue country. Joseph Boga couldn't even rescue himself. So when you passing around, oh, cause I did, cause I died. Where were you when I raised him money left and right to feed him and fly him from hospital to hospital? Where were you all sitting there talking nonsense? Talking about cause I ain't got no integrity. I didn't have integrity when I was feeding Joseph Boga, your God. Bunch of ungrateful people. Have you heard Joseph Boga deny that I was raising money left and right to feed him? Have you heard him deny it? He will never deny it because he knows this to be true.
Some of you thought I was never going to create service of Boga. Yeah. Because I went to counties. I'm not creating something because I want to create something. I'm creating something because we said yesterday, former President, we have a right private jet. When the Joseph Boga acquired the power, is riding private jet from here to go to the country. Yeah. But I will speak because people in Saturday saw me when I was passing to go to my convoy. Spend my own money to bring him to power because we thought the wrong yesterday was going to be right today. Yeah. I had no regret to vote against former President Ria. But the people that are brought to power will regret why I have to vote for them in people. This country is a better place and will be a better place. Yes, sir. Because there's money in the country that we can live for. We don't need money from outside. So, but we don't want to empower people here. You say that as lawmakers, we have become lawbreakers. We have become criminals. We put all the money in the budget for ourselves and leave them out. I want to challenge some of your lawmakers. Some people say they want this senator. They're breaking all the law. The law you make is breaking the law, but you want to go up. We know it. You know why people want to go up? Because they want to increase the time. They say they are too short. You cannot be a cancer, then you want to run. You cannot be a lawmaker that disrespecting the law that we made ourselves. Then you say you want this senator, and then you waste your time. Nobody here can be for the government economy. But when we can be for it's not happening, and it will never happen. The only thing they are there for, when last people from the government came and said, "Sanctify people," young love and warriors said, "Give me 1%, I won't go in law." But they said that over there employ their family people because they need work. And now the person that needs work, and the person sanctify person they want there. We employ our family people, but some people are happy because it is a time to be happy. It is nobody time when the country is not better. It is everybody time when the country is better. And we give this as a challenge to all of you people. 2029, we may be only valid for the presidency. Where we will come here and say, "Brother Sakoles, you people will have to appoint a commissioner for Sakoles." Brother Sakoles, they are educated people. It's not about education. It's about how well you govern your people. They are people that got degrees, they know nothing. The only person with every people that they can't achieve nothing from. Our marketeers will come to power. In every country, at least 2 million and break out for marketeers, people runners, and younger boys to empower themselves. The money is there, but everything is long before carrying the benefit up. Because we are close.
Joseph Boga to forget what Yaka Koluba.
What did Boga do? Yaka Koluba.
He tell Yaka Koluba. Someone Yaka Koluba passing you. You are not on the thing that you talk. You forsake yourself while Yaka Koluba passing you. Yaka Koluba passing from here. You want to know what Martin is saying Yaka Koluba. So to them, and you know who names them about Yaka Koluba for them. They're not going to work for Yaka Koluba there. You know when I move to Dualanya, you move to all the way to go just to take the ball for Yaka Koluba.
You love to hear you go for Yaka.
Yes.
For who Bene?
Because Yaka Koluba and the one that is talking to you in the house. So you are telling to me Yaka Koluba because a budget by
the way Yaka can be talking to the president, it's not a good thing.
Yes, he is. Unless you give for power, you give for job. Yes. happy. Say my mother, your mama happy to you. When you are not going to betray your Yakolima, or betray and great people and lie today. Your Yakolima are not going to cross you. You understand? You understand? You can't work for your Yakolima there. You say that on the line. You go for Yaga? Yeah, just get there. They don't just respect your Yakolima for that. We don't want to get your Yakolima for that. We don't want you. They see that you're for your Yakolima. They don't forget for your Yakolima. I let you people apply people don't. God, you said, what are the way you not to tell a project? They corrupt. You say you're going to talk about your project. Now you're calling it more corrupt for me. People die every day.
You said the president probably is the most corrupt.
No, I said I'm coming down. So I will shut you. You shut me down for that boy. I can't call you back. My boy, I can't call you back. I'm not talking to you. Then you forget boy. I can't call you back. Now I want to talk my day. They will send you boy. I can't call you. Then you forget boy. I can't call you back. Anything I do for me, my people, no other person. Then you leave. I can't call you back. Who don't know? They will know you. I was just going to go. Take that day. I can't call you back for them. Now you know. Maybe I'm not doing it. I can't call you back in our house.
Okay. All right, we're coming to anything you want to say for now before we leave you. Thank you so much.
Yes, we are best. You know, see, because someone else said it, so they rise around corner, they do our own day. And they tell the other police maker they won't do our advance. You can't watch it for it. Tell it to forget about your call about it. Okay,
Hello?
Yeah, man.
My son, you made mistake.
Father.
I heard you last night, me and Kun indeed to move far. Absolutely, after the whole election, I'm in my corner. If you hear my preaching most Sunday, you will conclude that I'm right. Will you rescue as a nomenclature after winning? The broadcaster don't even answer my phone, don't pick me up, they don't lay me down, they don't even have time. I don't talk, I don't talk because God knows why it's happening. And everything I will accept it because our son Kun is vice president to him from Nimba. The Nimba people will not understand if I start hating on Boyka. The Senate started trap for Boyka. When we have wrote, the Senate did a comprehensive report of their findings and attached the Supreme Court ruling and the amnesty law and everything. And the position statement for those commissioners who decided from Boyka to where and said the way forward is a Panama House discussion for peace. Then when Boyka come now, he is deceived by coming there, by the Dillon there, Nombi there, and he now where he's just thinking all kind of way Boyka, all kind of thing. He want to go after people. Then, you know, the CDC still control the lower house, the upper house. So they went talking away, some kind of thing they did, but they did a resolution that passed because of money crossing.
Yeah.
Then they sent it to the Senate. Then something happened. Wow! All that they almost signed to Yombi house. Then they brought it that Tuesday morning. They didn't tell me they had it for me. Oh! Then when I heard what was happening, it was remain 2 persons to sign. That was me, that was Bani, Jim Bani. But when I went to Kun, I said, what is going on? You were here when we had sent paper, and you were here with our own leadership, and we sent the report with all documents, legal documents, to guide where. Then Boyka benefited from the 2010 decision by the Supreme Court to be involved in the election in 2011 because he was not to run with them.
You're right.
He benefited.
You're right.
Then after serving our Bible for 12 years now, he's now president now. We finished campaign for that kind of woman, then he want to persecute us. He not going to persecute us. So what is going on with Kun? Then Kun said, well, what I will do for you is to help you with lawyer. Your part has been go look for lawyer. It was from Kun offered, my own son offered that I went and signed a resolution. I asked many seconds why y'all did this. You know what they told me?
No.
resolution is not a law. So starting the resolution, I mean, we agree. Bring it now. When Burger send a bill, they will not put all the law they put in now and back it.
I called you Rescue One. Do you think I really believe that at 80 years old you would be able to rescue this country? We embellished it. You know, when you are a sales representative, when you are a salesperson, you're selling a commodity or a product. Your job is to embellish that product. They say, "Fanting who can say office or bony ratting." Did you think I knew, or did you think I mistook you for a rescuer? An old man who belongs to the dustbin of our history with a cake views, a man who cannot even operate a laptop computer? No, we settled. We made a compromise on you. That's what we did. We settled. We compromised. And we believed you were a good man, and we were sympathetic towards you. We in all Liberian party. And after we sold you and touted you about and projected you as though you could rescue this country, and we called you Rescue One. How could you rescue the country when you could not even rescue your own finances? 12 years as vice president, we had to be begging for money all over the place, raising money to sustain you. What contacts did you establish as vice president? What? It shows today everyone can see your campaign. It's a dysfunctional juggernaut led by people who have bought into this hype which we created, hype which we are sucking the life out of now. We will suck the life out of you. Knock the wind out of your sail. The wind we put in your sail, we'll take it back. How dare you call us insignificant when you were in political nobody after 2017, and we resurrected that dead political carcass of yours. And you show us ingratitude and wickedness. Where are our falling out with George? We did. Fundamental. The issues about which we disagree with us, are still issues that we're concerned about. But we're not here to give you power so that you turn it over to Jeremiah Kum and Prince Johnson. Jeremiah was a Liberian citizen. If he wishes to run for president, it is his right to run for president. But to hide behind you, he and his warlord, his mass murdering, lunatical, deranged, unstable warlord godfather. We're not going to give the country to a warlord. Everybody used Prince Johnson in this country. Ellen used him to come to power. Joshua used him too. But neither Ellen nor we have brought Prince Johnson this close as you, Joe Boakai, have brought him. You know what Joe Boakai did? Subsequently, Joseph Boakai reached out to me about a week or so later. I have that proof here too. I will show you as well. He said, "Henry,
I guess what? People come and play. I swear, we didn't hear with me there.
He said, "Henry, you try to make it look like it's money for the foundation because he doesn't want to say for companies to give me money. Do you think you can get companies to donate $300,000 to the JNB Foundation for some initiatives, making it sound all decent and professional?" I said, "Well, Uncle, let me think about it and I'll refer to you." To be honest with you folks, I never asked Mr. Cummings. You had just eaten the man's $45,000 US for a trip you had no interest in. Now you're asking me to go back to Alex Cummings through his people and make a request for $300,000. Then he said, you know, he might be inclined to give us the money because he wants something from me. So this is the honest man. This is the honest Joe Boakai. The Joseph Boakai that is supposed to be a decent, honorable man is asking me to go to Alex Cummings under the pretext of being inclined to grant Cummings' request for him, Joe Boakai, to recuse himself from political race and raise Cummings' hand. So he wanted me to go now to Cummings to go and get another $300,000 from Alex Cummings. I never did. I never delivered that message to Alex Cummings because I knew Joe Boakai was dishonest. How dare I go ask Cummings for $300,000 to give to Joe Boakai when Boakai had just made a fun of Cummings in Ghana at a meeting Cummings gave him money for? And this is and these are things we could not come to the public to disclose these things. We could not do these things because we were in too deep. We were in too deep.
No opportunity for the youth. Instead of helping, but they breaking poverty on the youth. Tell me why the people vote you for. You treating the people. I hate to say you got no love. It's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question: that who you came to rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you came to rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue. The people say not like you. You say you was going to change things. But we not seeing changes. Promises you made you and your rescue team. We not seeing changes. You made the whole country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now on the top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue.
Good afternoon.
I just wanna ask you one question. Now who you came to rescue?
Good morning, Liberia. Good evening, wherever you are, however you are joining the conversation. This is Freedom Hub on your people's radio station. What a pleasant way to welcome all of you. Today is certainly the 5th of May 2025. My name is Khan Oliver Khan. I'm here with Princess Alexa Vanjakoli. Jointly, we run up to 6 o'clock today to bring you all of what you need to know about your country, Liberia. The General Auditing Commission of the Republic of Liberia, GSC for short, was able to inform the Liberian government to pay back those who were removed from the Ministry of State payroll by this Unity Party government. That publication is done by several newspapers. We're going to find that story and read it for you. It's going to form part of the issues we'll be talking about today. Liberian people were removed from their position on the basis of their political alignment. This is against the constitution of our country. Governmental appointment should not be on the basis of people's political alignment. It should have nothing to do with your tribalism. There should be no ethnic ties, ethnic alignment to it. There should be no reason why there should be some religious ties to why you should be appointed to this place. It doesn't matter what kind of link you have. It doesn't matter the tie you share. But again, the GSE was able to do that. So let's hope that the government will listen. And this is where Alexa will laugh and say, if the Supreme Court can say XYZ and the government continue to do what she is interested in doing, what is the GSE going to do? Lawlessness continues. Moderate. The July 17 We the People Enough is Enough rally. I repeat, the July 17 We the People protest is gaining momentum in the country, and according to what we have learned over the period, there's been some appointments made by the chairman of STAN, Chairman Mobake Molu Jr. was able to appoint Isaac Jackson. Isaac Jackson as the official spokesperson of the We the People Enough is Enough protest that is expected to happen on the 17th of July 2025. Following the appointment of Isaac Jackson, Alexander Bede was also appointed to steer the affairs of international media publicity on behalf of the organizers of the protest. Back in Liberia, Maryland County former Senator John Atta Balu Jr. Senator Balud was able to take a stand to tax, calling on stand to stop using "we the people" phrase. According to Senator Balud, "we the people" belongs to him. He registered the particular phrase "we the people." So Malou should not use "we the people" in his protest. According to him, if that doesn't happen, he's going to take Malou to tax. We're hoping to speak to Axel Jackson, the spokesperson of the protest, to tell us as to what he's making of the statement from Senator John Balud. What is he saying about it? He's the spokesperson of the upcoming protest on the 17th of this month, 17th of July, rather. And so this is what's going to be happening on the radio at about this time on 87.9. We'll take a few bars of our team song. When we come back, we bring you our sponsors, beginning with Crime Stoppers Liberia. And of course, those of you who keep playing the Radio Cash giveaway, it is back on the radio. On today's edition, you will be winning for yourself 4,000 Liberian dollars. And it promises to be better this week because there's going to be a lot of new prices introduced on the platform. But for today, it is $4,000. So you play *799 *11#. That's the short code, and you will follow the rest of the processes. *799 *11# will take you directly to your Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money wallet, and you can start trying your luck. The more you play, the better your chances are. If you're fortunate to win, you're going to win 4,000 Liberian dollars here on 87.9. Let's take a break to bring you our sponsors. And when that is done, Alexa and I will run into the issues right here on your radio.
Say you are going to change things, but we're not seeing changes. Promises you made, you and your rescue team. We're not seeing changes. You made the whole country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party, they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now when they die, but they like Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish hunting. Now when they die, but they like Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, oh, it's a rescue. I just want to ask you one question. Now who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, Mr. Rescue. The people say not like you. I so yama 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 yama. Drama 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 drama. I leave you all sama 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 sama. Mr. Rescue, the people say not like you.
On the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, stopping crimes for all of our Crime Stopper. The people bringing safety to your door, Crime Stopper. Stopping crime and making peace for them before, Crime Stopper. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, stopping crimes for all of our.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper. Keeping us safe, stopping crime for all of our. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper.
Okay, Crime Stoppers Liberia, our official sponsor here on 87.9. Alexa, good afternoon. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Oliver, and I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. However, where you're joining us, we'd like to say welcome to Freedom Hub on 87.9 FM. We have a lot to talk about. Basically, There are a couple of different issues, and I think Liberians are eager to actually listen to what will make of all of the different issues in our country at about this time. So, however, where you're joining us, would like to say welcome, and I would like to say happy new week to all of you. The start of a new week. Best wishes to all of you out there. So we have more, like more and more to talk about. So welcome.
Okay, so basically, there are too many things happening in the country, and we will talk more about those issues. As I said from the beginning, um, the protest that is expected to happen in this country on the 17th of July is beginning to take shape, and day by day, we are witnessing too many things. Alexa, you have Senator Balu's. Is it okay? A press statement. You have the press release from Senator Balut. According to the situation, he's the registered agent, chairman of the We the People movement. And I've seen, yeah, I mean, it's already, I got it. I sent it to you.
Send to my other WhatsApp, please.
Okay, so Senator Balut informed the Liberian people that Moba Malu protest, stands protest that's about to be held should not use we the people. Yeah, the message stands should not use we the people. And that is where we are today as a country. So Alexa will read Senator Balu's statement, then we'll try to establish links with Isaac Jackson. Isaac Jackson is the spokesperson of Stan, and we'll see what's up. So I'm just hoping, perhaps, okay. So while Alexa is reading, I will establish contact with Senator Balut. So see if Senator Balut can give sufficient information beyond this communication. Then we can bring Isaac Jackson in. So if anybody listening and you know Senator Balut, my number is a public record. I mean, anybody can get it. Let him know, let him call me. He has been on the show before. Let him call me and provide additional clarity as to why he wrote this particular statement. But let's read it.
Okay, so this is from We the People. Official statement, blah 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 blah. It has come to the attention of the executive committee of We the People that Mr. Mobake Molu, the chairman of STAN, is organizing protests using our name, We the People. We wish to make it unequivocally clear that We the People is not affiliated with the planning, coordination, or promotion of this protest. While we respect the democratic rights of all citizens and organizations to peacefully assemble and express their views, we must firmly address the unauthorized use of our name, We the People. We call on Mr. Molpa Molo to immediately refrain from using the name We the People in any communication or mobilization related to this event. We encourage him to proceed under the banner of his own recognized platform, Stand, which is understood to be leading the initiative. We the People remains an independent body with its own identity and agenda. Any future position or action taken by our organization will be communicated directly and through our official channels. The public is hereby cautioned not to engage in any business, coordination, or collaboration with Mr. Molu under the banner of We the People. Any such representations are unauthorized and misleading. And this is signed by John A. Balu Jr., Chairman, We the People, and it was addressed yesterday, 4th May 2025.
Okay, so later on, Senator the chairman of STAN, responded to Senator Balut in a communication. He said, peaceful gathering is supported by our constitution, and no one Liberian need a permit before he or she can peacefully assemble, demonstrate their constitutional rights. Article 15, every person shall have the right to freedom of expression, being fully responsible for the abuse thereof. This right shall not be curtailed, restricted, or enjoined by government, save during an emergency declared in accordance with this constitution. Okay, so This is not about Mobake Molu. Neither is it about any single person, but about the people and for the people. Interestingly, in the desperate and deeply embarrassing display of political irrelevance, former Senator John Balu has attempted to appropriate the sacred constitutional phrase, "We the people," a foundational expression of sovereignty that belongs not only to any individual or political relic, but to the Liberian populace as a whole. Let it be clearly and constitutionally stated: "We the people" is not the intellectual property of John Balud, nor is it a political slogan that can be copyrighted, privatized, or hijacked by any individual, no matter how desperate they may be to reclaim lost political capital. The phrase appears in the preamble of the Liberian Constitution, our organic law, and serves as the most powerful expression of popular sovereignty in our democratic republic. It proclaims that all legitimate authority emanates from the people, not from the hills of corrupt political legacies or the whispers of presidential pet puppets. Senator Balu's recent outburst is not only constitutionally illiterate, but politically insulting. To attempt to stake personal and partisan claim to "we the people" is to engage in a blatant act of intellectual theft and historical vandalism. It reveals a disturbing misunderstanding of the social contract and democratic tenet that the power belongs to the governed. The Constitution of Liberia, like that of the free nations, rests on the principle that the people are the ultimate sovereign. Article 1 of the 1986 Constitution affirms that all power is inherent in the people. The phrase "we the people" is not just symbolic, it is legally significant, denoting that the Constitution and all authorities derive their force not from elites or former senators, but from the collective will of Liberians. This is the philosophical and legal cornerstone of democratic governance. John Balu's claim is therefore not just a legal phase, it is a political maneuver rooted in fear, and he has heard the footsteps of a rising citizenry. He has seen the banners of solidarity and trust for a new day stand flying high under the rallying cry, "We the people," and panicked. This is not political competition. It is the trembling of a man whose legacy has been reduced to whispers and whose relevance is now weaponized against a movement demanding justice, transparency, and reform. Let us remind Senator Balut, okay, that constitutional language is not campaign branding. It cannot be expropriated by former lawmakers now clinging to to the coattails of regime grasping for legitimacy. Liberia's democratic awakening is not a circus. Okay. Okay, at where recycled politicians perform for applause. This movement, this march, scheduled for July 17, is not staged for vanity. It is the culmination of public frustration, righteous indignation, and constitutional resolve. We urge Liberians not to be distracted by Balu's legally baseless and morally bankrupt declarations. His tactics are a failed hustle. He does not represent Maryland. He does not speak for the nation. He is a relic of the very political rot this generation seeks to uproot. The phrase "we the people" belongs to all Liberians in Monrovia and Maryland, in the markets and in the classroom, in the diaspora and in the rural counties. It belongs to the youth, to the mothers who rise at dawn to feed families, to the workers demanding fair wages, and to the patriots marching to reclaim the soul of the republic. No man can trademark the will of the people. No political failure can muzzle the spirit of the nation awakening. On July 17, We will march not for one man or one group, but under the sacred banner, we the people. We will march because the Constitution gives us the right to assemble, to speak, and to demand accountability, and no political scavenger, however loud or legally ignorant, can change that. We the people are moving forward, and no noise from the past will block our path. Okay. Okay. So Alexa, that's what it is from STEM. I will try to establish link with the spokesperson, but that is the debate so far. Start the ball rolling on it while we try to make some adjustment.
Okay, so I think it was okay. Let me get this. Our constitution is really clear on a lot of things. Our constitution has beautiful articles and beautiful laws, and these laws are there because basically you have Liberians to be protected, and also the country has to run based on the laws of the land. So I read the release from former from John Balu, chairman of We the People, and in there he's basically telling Moba Molu not to use that phrase, that it should not be used, and We the People is not associated, or they're not in any way a part of what's going to be happening in Liberia in July of this year. I think 17th of July 2025. And Oliver just read a response. Let me go back to it. Oliver just read a powerful response from Moba Molu, and I would like to go back to it because in there, different articles were quoted, especially from the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia, talking about all power is inherent in the people. And I think that's the first most important part for Liberians to understand, exactly, even John Balu to understand. But we're going to establish contact with them anyway. But I do think at about this point, there are just different views we're going to get from different people. And because this protest has started to gain attention, this protest has started to get a lot of people on board, different people who've always put this government feet to the fire from the inception of this government. 100%, a lot of them. We have Asik Jackson. I think we're going to have him on here in the next couple of minutes. But I think it is not really okay now to have maybe another group of people saying do not use with the people. I'm sure they're going to be on here to give us a clear understanding as to why they said that. But the Constitution is really clear. And the fact that Liberians are coming together and they're going to exercise, they're going to display one of their fundamental rights, that is the right to peacefully assemble, to express your dissatisfaction with your government, to express your grievances with that you have to your government. There are going to be, I'm sure, different petitions, and there are different people in Liberia who are affected by exactly what's happening on a daily basis. You have people from different sectors, and we the people. This is a phrase that Oliver, it includes a lot of people. It includes Liberians. It includes the ordinary citizens in Liberia. It includes everybody. We the people of Liberia. We the people are citizens of Liberia. We the people are ordinary people of Liberia who brought this government to power, who have always wanted our constitution to be respected, especially when the constitution gives us the right and tells us how important we are and how power is inherent in the people. So I think this is a very, very clear phrase that is supported strongly by the Constitution of the Republic. So I don't know legally if with the people chaired by John
Balut, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if they have registered that
They did it.
legally and they have corporate right to just that.
Corporate right, I don't know, but it is.
If anybody else uses it, it means they're going to be having problem with them. For me, that's what I want to understand from John Balu, because based on based on this statement that was just read, they're number one for me. What I think, number one, they're distancing themselves physically from the protest.
Okay.
Like they're not the ones
So
organizing it. So want to get. I think it is important to get clarity
and
more.
we will come back. We'll come back to
More
them.
for them.
We're trying to establish contact with
Asik.
what is his name, Isaac Jackson, and
Yeah.
hopefully Senator Balu himself.
Yeah, it is important.
We will reserve our original comment on
We'll
this
go to
particular
discuss
issue.
that more.
Yeah, but after.
But we need clarification. For me, I need that. So if Senator Balu is going to be phoned in to just tell us exactly what this was all about, even though in this release there are different things they're saying, they're clear, they're not affiliated with the planning, coordination, and promotion of this We the People protest and all that. They're also telling Mobile Molu of stands to disregard using We the People in the first place. So I want to know more about it. If there's any legal implication,
Okay.
if Molu is going to use that.
Okay.
And Asset Jackson also want to hear from
So
him.
so before we go to Asset Jackson and Senator Balu, hopefully, like I said, we are giving people money today. Plenty of money will be bossing. So somebody has won 4,000. Let's see if we can go and give them that money quickly. Then we go to Asset Jackson. It is very important, very very important. Radio Entertainment Liberia has upgraded. And so our job now is to give people enough money. We have upgraded, my people. Hello, how are you? Okay, we now made a cash giveaway interesting now. So people winning plenty this time. So be picking your phone up. How many times did you play?
I played 4 times with the cash giveaway.
4 times. Check your phone. You have 4,000 Liberian dollars there. Oh, the man left the line. I didn't even. Yeah, my man. You supposed to tell me how you play everything. You just run away from the line, but that's what it is. So you too can be like him. You play *799 *11 hatch, and it will take you to your Lone Star Cell MTN mobile money. Beginning today and every other day on this radio, the cash giveaway has taken a different trend. It has improved, and we are hoping that we'll give people a lot of money. So yes, we can come and give somebody else money again. But let's go to talk to Isaac Jackson. Like I said, *799 *11 hash, and it will take you directly to where it is. Now, you were saying something very, 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 very logical. We need to know whether he copyrighted the phrase "we the people."
Yeah.
To register the business, "we the people," it doesn't still change the fact. I mean, anybody can say "we the people." So it's almost like. So let's forget the situation. The organizer of the protest, the chief organizer of the protest is Stan. Stan is the organizer of the protest.
Course.
So they are only saying we the people. We the people. Anybody can be we the people.
Liberians.
Like we the people.
Liberians.
We the people who
Exactly. Who are affected.
we the people who are motorcyclists removed from the road unjustifiably after we pay our taxes. We the people who were dismissed from the Ministry of Transport only because we got appointed on the job we the people who everybody affected.
So this is just to refer to a huge number of people together.
So that is that is the what
together.
That is the what extent it is. So, but let's see if we can establish that contact, my dear. Let's see if we can establish that contact with what is his name? Yes, with Sir Isaac Jackson. Yes, let's see if we can establish that contact with Sir Isaac Jackson. Okay, so so when we come back, we'll give 2 more winners. 2 or plenty more winners. So the chances you are *799 *11 hash. Please, we'll not be talking that code too many times. So play it as many as you can. *799 *11 hash and click OK. Lone Star Cell and you win money. We're coming back to call somebody else. So let's go and call Isaac Jackson. If you are there and you have Senator John Balu's number or you have my number, please give my number to Senator John Balu. We will want to speak to Senator John Balu as well. But we are trying at the moment. We now have on the line on Freedom Radio Liberia the spokesperson of the upcoming July 17th protest. Tagged "We the People, enough is enough." Honorable Isaac Jackson, welcome to Freedom Radio Liberia. Good afternoon.
Well, good afternoon, my dear brother. It's a pleasure having me. I'm very happy to be on your network this afternoon and to be speaking to the Liberian people. It's quite a pleasure, sir. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. There is a situation in the country And your institution has been taken to tax by the former senator of Maryland County, the Honorable Senator John Actor Balut. He said, and I quote, "We the people," the phrase is a phrase that he took to business registry, register it, got the article of incorporation. He is entitled to it. And your institution should not be organizing protests and using "we the people." You are the spokesperson. What do you say to that?
You know, Balu is a shameless regime puppet, right? We the people is an opening phrase associated with every democratic constitution the world over. It doesn't belong to Mr. Balu. You know, Balu is a half Pakistani guy who just trying to crave attention. And we don't have that attention to give him.
He's a Liberian, though.
Organizing.
There's a Liberian.
While we are organizing, right?
Uh-huh.
While we are organizing, it's an effort at restoring our democratic constitution. Liberians from all walks of life are concerned about the country slap back into tyranny when the president of the republic disregards the opinion of the Supreme Court. We who organize in the protest, we see it as an attack on our democracy. And so this is what the effort is at. What this protest is about is to show light on the suffering of our people. Vast majority of the Liberian people today go to bed hungry, on empty stomach. Mr. Bwaka doesn't care about the wealth of our people. His priority is to promote corruption and to ride expensive car. Imagine in Liberia, this old man with a wobbly knee is riding a $1 million bulletproof jeep. Is that what the Liberian people voted for? No, we are trying to draw attention to the independence of the branches of the government. You know that Mr. Bwaka has been accused of spending bribe money to pay corrupt lawmakers. Today, it has backfired in his face. We think there should be an independent judiciary and an independent legislature. In the absence of an independent legislature, can Liberia boast of a democracy? No, we said no. So because our country is sliding back into tyranny, that's why our people are staying, and they want to channel their anger through an organized group of people, not to Mr. Balu, who wants to be a puppet regime and die as a puppet regime. I can tell him this. The tide of change is rising so high that nobody can dare to swim against the determination of the people and the desire for change and survive. Our people are determined to give Mr. Bwaka and his corrupt government the run for their money. So we'll not get bogged down into we the people. That's a childish debate, and we don't have time for that. Balu can go and say what he wants to say. We the people is an opening phrase of every serious democratic constitution the world over, including the United States of America. It doesn't belong to Mr. Balu. He got to keep quiet or do what he has to do, keep begging the government. You know what he's doing now? He's trying to go to the government because this man says he's supporting the ruling party government. Of all the flunkies that Mr. Bwaka has placed in government, they have given him nothing. So his sure way to not get money is to go to the government and say, oh, send these people trying to organize our people. I can distract them. You give me some crumbs. And that's what he's doing. He comes begging. But we're not giving that attention. We are determined. Chairman Malu is on the ground. He's mobilizing our people. Today, he had several meetings with opinion leaders, and I encourage Brother Malu to continue with this. I encourage all the other brothers not to pay Mr. Balu anymore. He's a half Pakistani guy. It is going to Pakistan.
Mr. Johnson, this is a Liberian born in Maryland County. You cannot be referring to him
to a Pakistani parent, right? He's a half Pakistani guy. You can't even know his place of origin. He's a half Pakistani guy. Everybody knows that. You look at the man, you will tell him. Except where you are oblivious of the man's physical future. You look at the man's physical future, you know he's a half Pakistani man.
It doesn't matter.
You know that.
It doesn't matter. He's a Liberian now. So, I mean,
all I'm saying, I don't think it matters. The same thing. It doesn't matter. The name we the people is inscribed in our Constitution. It's inscribed in the Constitution of the United States of America. It's all over every democratic constitution you see the world over. So I am just saying to you and to point to the Liberian people that this guy is a half Pakistani guy. He's a regime puppet and he's looking for attention. That attention we're not giving. Our focus here is to mobilize our people around the issue. And what are the critical issues? The critical issue number one, Bwaka blatant, flagrant disregard of the Supreme Court's opinion, which we think is an attack on our democratic institution, is something that concerns us. We don't want our country to slide back into tyranny. We saw when the country was being tyrannized. Honor Mr. Doe and some of the people like Tubman and other those. So we know where Liberia came from. We know Liberia occupied. We will not sit idly by to allow Mr. Bwaka to continue to do violence to our democratic constitution. Mr. Bwaka, there is a pattern that the United Party government is not engaged in, right? Mr. Bwaka disregarded the Supreme Court's opinion regarding the tenure holders. Today, he's disregarding the Supreme Court opinion against the man who calls himself a regime speaker. And you want us to sit idly? For the Liberian people to sit down idly will make them complicit in this violation. So we're calling on all Liberians from all walks of life, to rally around this cause. It's a people's popular cause, a cause to restore, the cause to preserve the sanctity of our democratic constitution. This is the cause that we are committed to. This is the cause that the Liberian people want. They want to improve their standard of living. They're not interested in who using we the people. The Balu fight, he can go ahead with that fight. He want to distract, he can distract himself. The Balu is not a happy man. He has created in himself an internally external conflict that accounts for his conduct. And we all know who that said him later on. At this stage, it is not our place to waste our time with Balu. We're not wasting time with Balu. We're wasting time with the desire of the poor people in the market. Those market women, some of them who stood in the queue to vote for Bwaka, this old sick old man Bwaka. How much relief have Bwaka given to the poor people in the market? No relief. Our people are angry. Today, the capital city is segregated. Imagine Liberia is saying to the poor people that when you're on motorbike, you can't go to the capital city. For who? The capital city is going to be the reserve, the preference of rich people. Poor motorbike riders should go to the capital city. They pay their money. They will abide by the ordinances. They will abide by the traffic rules, and they will have to go to the capital city. We're talking for poor people. We're not interested in Balu, who was a failed senator, and the people of Maryland have rejected him several times. It's not our issue here. Our issue is how to bring relief to the motorbike rider. Morovia belongs to all Liberian. Motorbike riders should go to the capital city, drive their passenger, and go back. They will abide by the road traffic regulation. Nobody should stop them. There is the segregation that brought problem into the sea America. It's the segregation that they carry back there. Morovia City is supposed to be for only elites. People who wear coat suit. Like Dylan and who lied to our people, that other irredeemable liar, is going to be for them. And poor bike riders should not go to Morovia. We are against that. We are calling on the motorbike rider to stand up with us, to stand up for their right. Now is their time. Democracy is about giving power to poor people. It's about poor people making decisions for themselves. We are speaking for poor people. The old man who's selling in the market, who just going through the stress and the strain of the sun beating her and no relief. We're talking about people who go into hospital, who cannot even get medicine to take care of themselves. All across the country, you see poverty. And the only people who enjoy today are Bwaka and his handful of people. It's wrong. It's wrong. So that's what the protest is about. And that's where we focus our energy. We're not wasting our time with a failed politician like Balu, who cannot account for his long stay in the Senate, a half Pakistani guy who want to distract us. We will not take that. The market women will not take that. The market women now is their time to rally with Brother Molu. We have to work together. We want to make sure that we can put food back on the table of our people. We want to make sure that no woman will go behind the door again and go deliver and die. Did you see the video training on Facebook? The woman who went behind the place to get breath and she died in childbirth. You think that thing should be happening in Liberia today? It shouldn't. So we are here to awaken the dead consciences in the government. It's not about Balu. He can waste his time with we the people. Is that his creativity? We the people. Balu is a shameless clown.
We have been told, and Mr. Johnson, we want you to I mean, to watch your diction, you're on the public radio.
Oh, it's a shameless clown. It's not a shameless clown. It's a descriptive word that we're ascribing to Balu. Balu is a shameless clown who failed the people of Maryland County, for which he was rejected. And so he has no serious leadership skill upon which anybody can talk about his leadership. So that's why even Braga didn't even see a fail to get any job. That man is a failed clown looking for attention at the expense of our decent Liberians who are rallying the country to a better change. We are looking for a better Liberia. We're not interested in Balu digressionary tactics. He can distract himself. We will not get distracted.
Anthony Jackson, are you not concerned that, I mean, we are hearing that Senator Balu is contemplating on taking
legal action
to court.
Legal action.
So that you don't mention we the people. What is Stan going to do when that happens?
Stan is not going to pay Balu any man. Balu is a half Pakistani guy who is basically misguided. He is a regime puppet. He can do whatever he likes to do with himself.
I mean, you said all of that. I'm concerned about what will you do if he takes you to court?
My friend, Liberia is a country of law, so to speak. There are thousands of lawyers now in the country. If Balu wants to go to court, he doesn't have to be marching all over the place like he's doing like a childish clown. Let him go to the court and we'll tell him that we, the people, is an opening phrase associated with all of the democratic constitution in the world. It doesn't belong to him. And he got to keep quiet or find something else to do. Look, this thing is not about Balu. We're not interested in Balu. Balu is a pawn in this game. He's been remotely controlled by Elin Bwaka, right? Bwaka, who thinks that, the Congress should just give everything to him and other poor people should live in poverty and die.
How soon do
Imagine.
How soon do we expect to see you?
Are you going to be back for
I'll be in the country very soon.
Okay.
Soon and very soon. I am very proud of the level of work and mobilization that Brother Molu is engaged with and the organizing committee of this rally. I am very pleased. If Brother Molu have any concern, he will let me know. But from what I now see, we are very, very pleased and impressed.
Okay.
Now, this time around, this rally is not even about Molu. It's not even about the organizing committee. It's about the Liberian people. They have decided to channel their grievances through few of the brothers who they see as being trustworthy. And that's what it is about. When you saw the AFL women standing out to make sure that the military be depoliticized, it was the Liberian women. It was the AFL widows that were doing that. All right? Today, you see all across the country, poverty all over the place. And Bwaka is unconcerned. Every now and then, he's flying private jet. He knows the plight of the people.
Okay.
He has some incompetent, grossly incompetent people telling the country spider story when they say a pigeon or birds disrupted the electricity at RIA. These people are chronically incompetent and they cannot continue to preside over this country. If Liberia will move forward, we need the change. Our people need this change, and that's why we are about to take this democratic action.
Thank you.
Article 17 gives us the right to freely assemble and petition our lawmaker to do right. This is what we're going to do. We are going to exercise our Article 17 right and calling on the market women. I'm calling on the Yana boy, the wheelbarrow boy.
We will have you some other time.
When you get in country sooner, we're going to have you in studio.
To stand up for their right. Nowhere in the world you will stop a motorbike rider who have 5 senses, who can abide by the traffic regulation in the name of controlling traffic. It is bad, it is downright wrong. Look, there is no justice in the absence of love. So if you want to talk justice, justice cannot be in the absence of law. Justice is fairness.
We will.
People who say they rule against the poor motorbike rider, they have no law in their heart. How do they think the motorbike rider will make ends meet? If they just ride right in the community, when they come to the capital, they make more money. Some of the people who make the judgment, they go on the bench because they want more money. They go sat in the private practices. Why did they not stay in the private practices? They want more money. People aspire for good things. That's what the motorbike guys are doing. They want to come to the capital city. It is their right to come to the capital city to drive their people and go back to where they're going. You can't stop them. They got to exercise that right. I'm talking for the motorbike guys. I wanted to rally with Brother Molu. I'm talking about the poor market women. The poor market women who sit in the sun whole day.
Thank you, Mr. Jackson.
$1 million bulletproof G. We can't even take care of the welfare of people. People are dying in the hospital because no medicine. and you still say I should engage in a useless conversation with Balu about need. We're not interested in need.
Thank you,
We are
Mr. Jackson.
interested
Thank
in
you
the
so
welfare
much.
of our people.
We
And
look-
this is where we stand.
Thank you
We
very
stand
much.
with the people.
Thank
we
you.
look forward to
Thank
having you when you're in country anyway. Thank you so much.
Thank you very kindly. My pleasure.
Okay, all right. He's Actor Jackson. Somebody say
You asked a question,
you
and then he went ahead to answer what you did not even ask the answer. You know,
There you go, Actor Jackson.
he's an interesting character.
But let's go and give
Very
give some people some money. I think we wanted to hear the response of the spokesperson.
And yeah, so are we going to have anyone from We the People?
We the people, send
Senator
Balu.
Balu.
So
is he going to call in, or someone from there? Is someone from there going to call? You know, just to I don't want to say to respond to Mr. Jackson's you know, what Mr. Jackson just said, but to say something, because we want to know if there's any pending legal you know, action against Stanford using We the People. We want to know that. So I'm sure after we have already called someone to give them money, you know, we can
so we just hold on. There are too many people who want money. We're trying to give some money out to some people here. But let's say,
interestingly, I'm going to read
you listen,
just the opening, just the opening part or the introduction of the 1986 Constitution.
Okay, keep doing it.
I'm going to do that.
I try to address something,
and because Mr. Jackson said something about this is something that's in you know, almost every part of different constitution all over. So we're going to have that. This says, "We the people of Liberia acknowledge," and this is the opening of our constitution, Liberia's Constitution 1986. "We the people of the Republic of Liberia, acknowledging our devout gratitude to God for our existence as a free, sovereign, and independent state, and relying on his guidance for our survival as a nation." This is the first part. "Realizing from many experiences during the course of our national resistance, which culminated in the revolution of April 12, 1980, when our Constitution of July 26, 1847 was suspended, that all of our people, irrespective of history, tradition, creed, or ethnic background, are of one common body politic, exercising our natural, inherent, and inalienable rights to establish a framework of government for the purpose of promoting unity, liberty, peace, stability, equality, justice, and human rights under the rule of law, with opportunities for political, social, moral, spiritual, and cultural advancement of our society for ourselves and for our posterity. And having resolved to live in harmony, to practice fraternal love, tolerance, and understanding as a people, and being fully mindful of our obligation to promote African unity and international peace and cooperation, do hereby solemnly make, establish, proclaim, and publish this Constitution for the governance of the Republic of Liberia." So this is the opening or the introduction of Liberia's Constitution of 1986. And it starts with "We the people of the Republic of Liberia." It talks about morals, it talks about political, social, and all of these different advancement of our society. So I mean, they're not wrong by saying this is like the opening. He talked about the American Constitution as well. It is also referenced there, and just different parts of the world. We're going to probably have just the opening of their constitution democratically. "We the people of the Republic of Liberia."
Okay.
So based on what Mr. Jackson said, this phrase "We the people" is a reference to the opening of Liberia's constitution. So it is not about Senator John Balu's I don't know if it's an organization that he has there or not.
An organization.
Yeah.
We the people.
Yeah, so it is not about his organization. Basically, it is about the constitution, based on the fact that Liberia's constitution, Article 1, talks about all power is inherent in the people, or free governments are instituted by their authority and for their benefit, and they have the right to alter and reform the same when their safety and happiness so require. So I think Liberians are, just getting ready to exercise their rights.
Okay. So let's
Article 1 is of that.
Oh.
And also another article, I think it should be 5 or something, that talks about everyone has the right to peacefully, assemble to express their dissatisfactions or their grievances and stuff like that. So
let's give people money. We told you cash giveaway has gotten better, and take my word for it when I say it has gotten better. We're gonna give 4 extra human being money. 4 extra human being coming win $4,000. So like I told you, we'll be wasting $4,000 on today. It's simple. Star 799 star 11 hatch on today, and you win $4,000. So we're calling the first person. Let's hope he or she will pick up. We are calling the first person. $4,000 has been debited to this person's account. Yeah, we're calling the first person. Please pick up your phone if you are the one. If you play the cash giveaway, pick up your phone. Don't go far from your phone. Okay. We will call this person back. Let's go and call this other person quickly. Yes. Jaja bear with us more. The system changed, so we're trying to give people more money. Beginning tomorrow, we'll go back to our normal draw processes. But Alexa, Asa Jassy, I'm not too sure I won't interview Asa Jassy again, Jenna.
No, I would love to.
Why?
Honestly, because he is an interesting character.
Yeah.
And he has this charisma that when he's speaking, if you don't have some level of energy, you're going to draw your energy from him. Just listen to him. Not too long.
Let's talk to the person. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
We're great. I'm calling you from Freedom FM. Okay. You are on Freedom Hub. My name is KOK, sir.
Yes, sir. KOK.
How many times you play the cash giveaway today?
4 times.
2 times, and you already got your 4,000 on your phone.
Wow.
Congratulations, $4,000. Check it.
Okay.
If you get credit to call back, call right back for it. Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there. Let's go again and call another person. Like I told you, the cash giveaway, Alexa has gotten better. Yeah, cash giveaway has gotten better. We are getting more winners right now. So
are we back to?
I think we are back to where we
were earlier.
It just starting. I can tell, but from where I see plenty of people winning. Let's go and give this other person some money.
You can tell.
Yeah, let's go and give this other person some money. Star 799 star 11 hash will give you more money. When we finish, we'll do the summary, then we'll go to the lines. Hello,
yeah,
hello, how are you?
Fine.
My name is KOK. What is your own name, ma'am?
I'm Catherine Parker.
Catherine Parker. You play the cash giveaway how many times?
I played 4 times.
4 times on Freedom FM.
Yeah, just now when you were talking about Balu story.
Oh, okay. But then, I mean, you listening. You got $4,000 on your phone, but you one of the lucky winners.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
You're welcome. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we leave it right there. So the mom has already won. Let's go and give another person money again. You see what I'm telling here, Lisa? The money getting plenty right now. Let's go and give another person money. Okay, who could this person be? What's your name? Where do you join us from? What's your name? Where do you join us from? Let's go to this person quickly. Who is this person? Who are you? What is your name? Let's see if this person will pick up. But star 799 star 11 hash is the process. Star 799 star 11 hash. Hello, how are you? Hello?
Olive.
Oh, you know my name? Hello, how are you?
My brother, my journalist, what's up?
Number? What's your name, sir?
First name.
Come again?
Joseph.
Joseph? My brother, please talk to me. We want to listen to you quickly. We got to go back to the show.
Hello?
Hello, how are you, Chief?
Yeah, everything is okay. I got it.
You got your $4,000. How many times did you play?
If my American tell me right, three times or so.
3 times. Can you explain how you play quickly so that we'll let you go?
Star 799 star 11 hash.
Okay, and you playing LD.
That's a fact, man.
So you got 4,000 Liberian dollar right now.
Positive.
One bag of rice can move in that money. Oh.
That's a fact, yeah.
Okay, congratulations, my dear brother.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We leave it right there. We got plenty of winners to call, so let's go talk politics more. We'll come back, we'll call some winners. If not, we'll just be calling winner whole day. You too can be the same star 799 star 11 hatch, and that can place you directly into the picture. $4,000 for today. Wednesday, Thursday, we're gonna be giving 20, 15, whatever the case is. But that's the beginning. So the more you play, the better your chances are here on 87.9. Alexa, you started the conversation. Then we went to acid jassing. But let me say this to Senator Balloon. I mean, he's my good friend. You know, we brought him on the.
Yeah, we had him
we brought him on the video the
during
last time. Senator
the
Balloon.
elections. Yeah.
Now let me say this to Senator Balloon. I mean, he's a good man. Alexa, up to this moment, I still has his number in my mind. I mean, I don't have to look on the telephone to call Senator Balloon's number because when he went to campaign in Maryland County 2005, anywhere he would go to, by the time even he explained, he would call a number, and that's how almost all of us were able to memorize his number and since then I still have that number off head. But that's not the point. The point is, why is the senator running issue on we the people? Subsequently threatening, action to be taken. My take is he's just supposed to have said, okay, we the people as an institution is now a part of the protest. We are not endorsing it. Simple. But to have gone further to say there will be action, and you read something where he said he's wanting them to refrain.
Yeah.
I mean, to go to all of that length, he may have justifiable reasons to want to do so, but I think it was unnecessary. I mean, he didn't have to do that. The reason is because, look, Liberians who are planning to protest are injured by some of what is happening in the country, especially by this administration, Alexa. It pains to see somebody who take their high-end money, go and pay into government revenue at the Ministry of Transport, go and pay for insurance for their motorbike. In less than 2 months of operation, government say you're not coming to Central Monrovia anymore. All the motorbikes you see in the country, their operational space is to come to Central Monrovia. It's like operating aircraft, Air Morag, or how you call this thing, Emirates Airlines, Qatar Airways, and you're telling them that you not do intercontinental flights. Then what's the essence of purchasing all of the fleets that they have? Telling them, man, don't leave your country, don't go anywhere from your country. Let's see who this person. The person want money too. Hello. Go ahead. Let's hear you. No, check it. The money is there. If not, call us back. We'll correct it. Okay. All right. We'll leave it right there. So the point is, the people registered their bikes and came to town. They were making a lot of money. Then you stop it. Not only are you pinning the bike riders, but you are disturbing the flow of transaction. Because, by the way, some of the bike people took loan. They borrow money to rent to buy the motorbike that they're using. Some of the bikes today are arrested and parked at Central. Some other people rented a bike with the hope that in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months' time, because of the traffic from ELWA, Bannerville to Central Monrovia, they will make money, and pay back their loan on time. Some of the time they give to repay their motorbike loan, some other time expire. They are now encountering difficulties. It is becoming unbearable for them. In such a situation, you don't need a government that will continue to play deaf ears. And so, Senator Balu, when the people say they're coming outside to call the government attention, these are things confronting them. It's not about we the people. We the people, yes, it could be your institution name, but anyone else can be we the people. Who coming outside to protest? We the people who were removed from the Ministry of State payroll because they said we were appointed on a job administration. So other people can say, look, we come outside to protest on the 17th of July. If they ask who come outside, say we the people. We the people? We the people who are in the EPS and they dismiss us, refuse to pay us. We the people. We the people who are administration of transport. We serve the government, raise revenue for the government, but because they said we were appointed between 2018 to 2023, whether we were citizens or not citizens, but we were booted out, we the people from transport ministry are coming out. So we the people, it could be your institution name, but it's for everybody. I remember, Alexa, there is a meat pie joint that is not far from us right here in Monrovia. They call it Come and See. That's the name of the business, Come and See. When you go to some of the churches, people can be singing, come and see, oh, come and see. So should they come and see woman who got her Come and See bakery? Go to the church and say, this church should stop using Come and See because I registered my business, my MIPA business in Come and See. And maybe I'm now a Christian. So I don't want you people in your church singing, come and see, come and see. You're misusing my business name. That is what Senator Balu is trying to tell us, Alexa. That because the name of the business is Come and See. Hey, you know the Come and See MIPA? Apparently you don't know it. Maybe you were a little girl by then.
For now, I know it.
Okay, all right. So Come and See MIPA used to be here, right here, Mandela Street, Come and See. So imagine Come and See proprietor going to one church and say, there's somewhere I can be singing this church. Come and see, oh, come and see what the Lord has done. Don't be singing it anymore because to sing it means you are stealing my business name. It's in the Balu, man. You do it to Marylanders again, yo.
He's your bestie, yo.
Yeah, and that's why I'm careful with my words. But you do it to Marylanders again, Chief. The whole scenario just from giving that why you from doing so, Senator Balu? And the woman go to church and tell people why the woman got use her business name in song. No, it is not. It's not. The guys on a transport company in Nigeria they call Having the Father Transport. And besides that, there are too many service names that people can carry and register for their businesses. Oh, and that's how they get plenty of service names, man. I know, oh God. I don't even know some of it. But they got plenty of service names that register with business registry. So it means people should not use those names to do anything else in the country because somebody register in their business. No. If somebody is going to register a similar business to do this and that, you say, okay. But the man ain't going to register it. The man is just using the phrase. So you can tell me which words to connect to use in this country.
So no, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
If you go to the Constitution of Liberia.
Yeah. Freedom of expression.
Just the first, it talks about freedom of expression, of course.
Good.
But just the preamble, or one who said the introduction.
Mm-hmm.
We, the people of the Republic of Liberia. So should the people who have written the Constitution, should they say John Balu is also in the wrong for using we the people? Right? Because the reference point here is because this is about Liberians. Collectively, we, the people of Liberia, we are saying we are affected by this, for example. We are affected by that. We, the people of Liberia. So it is a reference to the Constitution of Liberia. Just that phrase refers to Liberians. That phrase refers to ordinary people who will be part of that. So I'm not sure, like every protest you always have a phrase. For example, March for Justice. In Liberia, March for Justice, they're not the first people to use March for Justice, but they had to do that, right? And I remember Trust No One, 2020, when we launched that here on Freedom, but then we were somewhere else, the gender sensitive stuff, Trust No One. That was also a phrase. And we were not the first people to have used Trust No One. There are a couple of different people who use that on a daily basis. Trust no one. So every now and then you have people to, just find a phrase that suits what they're going to do, that suits an initiative.
It doesn't mean they're owning
So
it.
it doesn't mean they're saying
They're not taking your NGO from
for
you.
me, I don't know if what he runs is, you know, a non-for-profit organization or not. I don't know if it is also something that's involved with
Senator Balu do it also, Alexa. We didn't talking about that.
discussing different things in Liberia, maybe odds in society, or just finding solutions to problems. And I mean, by the way, this is my first time actually knowing that we have an organization called We the People.
Mm-hmm.
For me, this is my first time. Maybe you might have heard that before. I don't know.
No.
But personally, this is my first time actually knowing about We the People as an organization in Liberia, you know, chaired by a former Senator John Balu.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, Senator, you're Oliver's best friend. So I'm not going to be too much like this. But this is really clear. This is about Liberians. I don't want to say maybe this is a distraction, because this protest for 17th of July 2025 is gaining momentum. You have a lot of people just getting on board. So lots of Liberians
We get 2 more winners again.
are endorsing this protest for July 17th, 2025.
Good.
So I don't know if that's one of the ways, you know, to have people to forget about mobilization and then they start to respond to We the People's a press conference or press release that has been addressed to them. So if that is it is not really okay, because these people are just going to exercise one of their rights. These people are just going out there to say, hey, Mr. President, or hey, leaders of Liberia, we are experiencing different things in Liberia. Motorcyclists, they're not okay with what's going on. They have read petitions to you countless times. They have addressed you countless times, yet you are not listening to them. And then you have mothers and fathers whose children are now drug abusers. They're drug addicts. Their mothers will be out there also saying, hey, Mr. President, you promised us that this was not going to happen. You would have fought drugs effortlessly. But our children are still being affected by that. You also have the ordinary market women and Yana boys saying, Mr. President, you made a statement that we were not going to be in the sun selling, and then we wouldn't have money to buy a full bag of rice. So We the People is collectively addressing and referring to Liberians, because you're going to have different people. Maybe you also have people who are human rights defenders. So they are going to be there. How many people have one?
We got almost 3 different winners. Let me call them.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So you're also going to have human rights defenders who will tell you mysterious killings are still going on in Liberia. Mysterious killings. We're still witnessing these things happening in Liberia, yet the president is yet to say anything, when that was one of the major pillars of his campaign messages.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
They're also going to come out. You also have gender sensitive advocates who will tell you, Mr. President, since you took over, the Ministry of Gender is yet to be as active as they should be. So We the People,
All of us who got problem,
the people,
we who
everybody,
we who now setting down to Johnson Street looking for car to go home, because you took all the motorbike from the road when you do not have buses on the street. We the people coming out to protest. So
it's about everybody.
So the team for you.
So if you're running a business, using your organization, that's good for you.
You're making me
this protest is not a business venture. No, this protest is not opening store for Liberians to purchase so that the organizers will have money. No, this is about Liberians going out there. So you have a lot of people saying, hey, I'm going to be here. People who are out of Liberia, people who are in Liberia, yet they're Liberians. They're coming together to say, we the people, maybe we're tired, we're fed up, and we do not want this to happen. So Senator, Oliver just said you spoil a knee as a Mary Linder. I don't want to say anything like that. So I don't know who you consider as We the People, right? I don't know who you consider, who your organization considers as We the People. But We the People does not belong to you. You know, if it doesn't belong to any specific group in Liberia, if I would say that. Because sometimes you understand when you're maybe writing something, when you're saying something, be like, we the people were tired, we the people are tired, we the people did. So you use that like every now and then. So it should not be a problem. It should not be a problem. I will borrow from Oliver when he said, all you needed to do was to say, hey, we the people as an organization is not in any way connected to the protest being organized by Stan.
But Molu, yeah.
Simple. We the people as an organization, we are, distancing ourselves. We are distancing ourselves from this whole protest. We do not have any link. We're not organizing a protest. We're not in collaboration. Nothing at all. That would have been clear. Like, you are providing clarity. You're clarifying that you do not, endorse the protest, which is okay. But the fact that, let me read it again. Said just looking at it back and back.
So why
we have
yeah, I mean, just hold on. We'll call the winners before going to the lines quickly. So
you see, you imagine Oliver, right?
Mhm.
He said this in the second paragraph. We wish to make it unequivocally clear that we the people is not affiliated with the planning, coordination, or promotion of this protest.
Mhm.
So just this line, it is enough. You've already told your people. You've already told maybe your group members. You've told maybe the president, because you don't want the president to be like, hey, John Balu is involved with it, which is okay if that's what you want. Just this line, we wish to make it unequivocally clear that we the people is not affiliated.
And everybody will know that you are not there.
Everybody would know that you don't have anything to do with we the people's protest by Stan. So that was going to be very okay. But now you are saying you call on Mr. Molu to immediately refrain from using the name we the people in any communication or mobilization related to this event. That's the part I don't understand. And that's one of the reasons I have wished, to have you online with us, just to tell us more about this. After you've already made it clear that you do not affiliate, whether it is planning, promoting, or whatever it is, you are not in any way connected. Granted and clear. But then you are saying Molu should refrain from using the name we the people.
Okay.
So the people that put the constitution together now, they can sue you too for saying we the people, because it is in the constitution. I don't know if there's any legal action pending, or if there is, I don't know how it is going to be handled. But I mean, Isaac Jackson just said they're not going to focus on that now, because if it was underway, he was going to John Balu was not going to just address them in a press release. He would have already started the process. So that's it. But on a serious note, on a very serious note, when people are really intentional about something, no matter what happens, they're not going to back out. No matter what happens, they're going to continue with that. They're going to proceed. Whether they're going to get threatening messages from different people, whether they're going to get maybe a message cautioning them not to use certain things, they're still going to go ahead with it, because they have already said we want to do this. They've already said this is our right. And if you're out there and then you're against people who are saying we're going to go out there, people who are saying, hey, I'm going out there to protest on July 17th, right? And you are saying, why are you going out to protest? They don't owe any explanation to you, no. They don't owe that to you to tell you why they're going out. They know their reasons, and it is clear based on what's happening in Liberia. If everything is okay with you in Liberia, that's good for you and your family. But the people who are going out, or the people who will come out, right? The people who will come out on 17th of July, 2025, they have their reasons. The motorcyclists, we saw them a couple of weeks back. We saw them. And they were clear about what they want. They expressed that not one time. We even had one of their leaders right here on this platform. He explains to us the people whose children are affected by drugs, they're also going to be out. So do not tell people simply because it is not in your case. Don't tell people why you going out there to protest that it is irrelevant to protest. You were in Liberia 2-3 years ago. You were in Liberia 2018. You were in Liberia when they had June 7 protests. You were in Liberia. That was relevant to you because it was in your case, and that was to your taste because you were going to benefit from it. You talked about June 7 protests. You talked about George Weah step down. You talked about all of those different things. Not on one occasion. Even we had different civil society organizations to organize protests in Liberia. A lot of you supported that. You may sit and say you are not convicted to do it. That's fine for you. But do not question other people's conviction to protest for what they believe in. Do not do that. If you're in bed with this administration, if you think Mr. Boaka has rescued number one, if you think rescue missionaries are doing well for you in Liberia, stay in your lane and enjoy what they're doing for you. If you think education is a priority, if you think the health sector is a priority, if you think the civil servants who were laid off, sent home, you are not connected to them or whatsoever, so it doesn't concern you to go out, sit back. Do not tell people, whether you're a minister, you're a director, or whoever you are in this rescue government, do not tell people protest is irrelevant. Why are you going out there to protest? You'll be insensitive. That means you're practicing insensitivity. That means you're petty. And pettiness should not be the order of the day, especially when a lot of you who sit back in your cooling offices, you sit back behind your different desks or computers, your phones, and then you write. Say you'll go on a road to protest. Simply because you benefited from that, from protest 2 or 3 years ago. And today you think protest is not necessary. So it means people should not go out to protest. Every Liberian, every group, in fact, has the right to peacefully assemble. So protest it is. So do not do that. Liberians are coming out to express themselves. Liberians, we, the people of the Republic of Liberia. Today is just the 5th of May 2025. May, June, July. So you have a month plus, or maybe almost 2 months, or 2 months to that. So do not sit back and be like, no, you don't protest. No. If you don't want to sit back, no one is going to force. No one's going to know. No one's going to do that. And above all, imagine the Constitution of the Republic. How it has been toyed with. The Constitution of Liberia. Rule of law is being buried deeply underground. The Constitution is not as strong as it should be. The different articles are to be displayed and practiced, interpreted, and enforced. These articles are yet to be enforced. They're yet to be enforced. Why? Because people think they have power. People think they have influence. And a lot of them think it is internal. It is not going to end. But here we are. The people will come out because that's what they want to do. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. When the Constitution says power is inherent in the people, it gives them that right. It gives them that influence. It gives them that power. And you think Liberians should only exercise their rights when it is time for elections? You are mistaken, because Liberians will continue to protect the Constitution. This is a cause a lot of Liberians are endorsing.
Okay, so Alexa, trouble coming again.
So I think the Osho, what's happening?
No, trouble coming again because we come and give people money again and it will be disturbing our show. So y'all please
We the people
so
are receiving money.
we the people are giving people money. So we can give another group of people additional money. So once we call you, you got your money with you. Rest assured, you will get your $4,000 today. That's how simple it
People
is.
are
So
going to be hiding.
yes. So let's call the next people. Then we'll go to the lines and talk to our callers. So y'all just hold on. Let's get people some money. Then we'll go to the lines and talk to callers. Who is this person? Let's see who this person is at the moment. Let's see who this person is. Please, let's see who you are. Quickly, let's go to this person. Star 799 star 11 hatch. We'll give you $4,000. Lone Star Cell MTN user. Just $100 can give you $4,000.
Yellow valued
Okay.
subscriber. The subscriber you're trying to reach is currently out of coverage.
Okay, out of coverage area. Please go back to network area. I don't want to miss out on you again. Let's go to this other person quickly. Let's go to this person quickly. Let's go to this person. 112. Okay. Right. Please. We want to do it quickly. We got two more callers. After this one I'm calling, we got two more winners to give money. Let's see. After this one I'm calling, we got two more winners to give money. Let's see this person. What is your name? Please speak up. Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm okay.
This is Freedom Radio Liberia. My name is KOK. Why you on the name?
My name is James Kai.
James, how many times you play the cash giveaway, James?
I played 3 times.
3 times. How you play it? Quickly.
I played star 799 hash 11.
11. Okay, James. And you play in Liberian dollars or US dollars?
Liberian dollar.
James, in few minutes, check your telephone. $4,000 will come there. Congratulations. Okay, James. $4,000 to your elbow. That one can buy rice. Let's go to the other person quickly. Let's go to this other person in the country right now. You get $4,000 to buy rice. That's a whole good deal. Let's go to this person quickly. Then we'll go to the lines and take calls. Yo, who come in protest in the Baluze? Yamana said we the people. So Man CC, yes, right. Man CC. I mean, saying no, who say Man CC? When I say we the people, who noise coming. Noise coming. Hello, how are you? How you doing? Hello, sir. How are you, Chief?
I'm okay.
We are calling you from Freedom Radio Liberia. What's your name? Hello?
Yeah.
We are calling you from Freedom Radio Liberia. What's your name, sir?
It's Cody.
Collie, you play the cash giveaway how many times?
3 times.
3 times. And you play in LD or US dollars?
Liberian dollars.
Can you tell the people quickly how you play, which code you use?
Star 799 star 11 hatch.
And you win for yourself $4,000. Check your phone in the next couple of seconds. It will be there. Okay. Congratulations, my dear. Okay, he left the line. He's leaving the line. Let us leave and go to the next person quickly. Y'all widow, we start taking call here. We still giving people money. That's what we're saying here. We are still giving people money. Elisa, you see how this thing can be like.
We the
people giving people money. So we the people giving people money. So let's go and give this other person some money. Okay, let's see if we can give this other person some money. $4,000 is going up for grabs. That's what we're giving. Anybody who call it that $4,000 you're receiving. Let's see who this other person. I almost say who the people. Hello, how are you? Hello, ma'am. How are you? We're calling you from Freedom FM. What's your name?
Yeah.
Juliet, how many times you play the cash giveaway, Juliet?
1 time.
1 time. Today you play 1 time.
Yeah.
And you play LD or US dollars? LD. How you play? Can tell us the code quickly.
I play
star 7. Okay, congratulations! You won for yourself $4,000 Liberian dollars. Okay, check your phone. You'll see it in the next couple of seconds.
We the people.
Thank you very much. We leave you right there, and so that's why it is. You too can be like all of the people we have called. So we have called close to 10. Oh yes, and there are more people we will still call, but we cannot call all of it right now. Let's go to the lines and keep talking to a lot of people. So once you win, we'll give you the money, and maybe before we leave the show, we'll call the rest of the people who will be winning. So star 799 star 11 hash will put you through. The numbers to call on the platform, the numbers are 086 500 104 0776 104 104. I repeat, 086 500 104, 0776 104 104. For those of you on the international line, please call us on +231 86 500 104. Call us and let's have your input. We take this break to be right back.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, old man Sam Sion.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper.
Alexa, just when we went for break, 2 other persons just from Winnie again. I don't know how this thing is appearing. But let's talk to this person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How you doing? Quickly. Hello.
Yeah, good evening, okay?
Good evening, my dear brother. How you doing?
Let me say good evening also to Alexa.
Go ahead.
There's the board of Tabu Ranta putting in this evening for point 4 to be attacking Zimbabwe.
Go ahead.
Okay, let me say there are people in the country that we should not that serious. When in the war, there's a man who will look at me and say, Tabu Ranta say I should not say we the people.
But you the people?
Okay, I'm one of the people there. We the people, the promise, still get the door and bring it or getting on 19 pieces of yellow machine. Up to now, we yet to see our yellow machine. We the people, our president promised that you will not even ride private jet, but today the president riding lesser. We will come out and we the people. Let me make this clear. Me and my boys, we are not waiting. We are not waiting to see the day. We the people.
So you will come outside on the 17th.
Okay, I will come. I will city altar. Okay, don't come outside. I will city altar.
Okay, thank you. We'll leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Hello, go ahead. 1 minute. How you doing? Hello, ma'am. How are you? Quickly.
We the people will come outside. That's our thing. Thank you.
Okay, we leave you right there. Saying the Balu, the people talking. Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead, sir. Quickly.
Yeah, Morris S. calling from point 4.
Morris, you heard Senator Balu.
Yeah, Senator Balu, these people, once upon a time, these people, they call it a better-driven journalist. But these people are the better-driven lawmakers or government officials, because these people, they wouldn't do all this thing to get John and Sanders Johnson from Bobby County. But we can assure them that come July, we will be awesome because the country for the people and the country will survive by the people.
So will you be calling yourself we the people when you come outside? Oh my God, we the people. Hello, go ahead. Let's talk to the person. Hello.
How you doing?
We are great, my dear brother. Quickly, no time.
Thank you. I just say I post in a place time.
Okay.
Just to see people who are leaders. So I will be by the people, but you're not by the people.
Will you be at the protest? No time for plenty talking today.
Why no time, man? Why tell you the people around will be restored, and the people whenever the people have a right attention, people must come outside to protect their right. That's what we're here for. And say you'll be outside why? The brand is a full flat there. Thank you ever so much.
Okay, thank you very much. We the people. Senator Balu say if you talking about we the people deal with you. Hello, go ahead. You.
Hello, my daughter and my son.
Hello, ma'am. Okay. Thank you very much. So you part of we the people. Let's start to Man CC. Man CC, are you part of the people?
Aye.
Female general.
Thank you. No, Alexa.
Yeah, Mama.
When it comes to we the people, start laughing. See your TV.
I'm serious.
If you are talking, let the man eat. Baby, great. Know what you're talking about. Leaders to, I will tell leaders to come to the point. Leaders to expert Madonna. See the oil workers, see the real people putting him one ticket. And my own day, what you saying?
be talking to Alexa. What? Yes, in the Balu be carrying her to jail for using we the people.
I'm coming to the Baru now. Okay. No, you let people come on when you talk to you. I'll show you in the way that can't say. Baru will tell you.
No. Say nobody not boy me.
Yeah, let me tell you this. Okay, I'm from the way that can't say. They want to.
But the man,
you were wrong.
The man, boy, man.
Look, my man, my picking.
Yeah.
You just born yesterday. You had that name, Mr. Baru, on the remote trees. You understand what I'm saying? You just born yesterday. I'm telling you about Baru.
Maybe that part.
Baru itself. You coming out for him? We tired of him. I say. You want to say you can't put your ass to get to the job. We coming out for you. We tired. So we step on it.
No. Mazi, we'll take you off. I mean, sorry, but we'll take you off. Let's talk to the person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you?
Yes, good evening, KOK.
Good evening. Quickly, no time.
Let me say good evening to Alexa. You know, this is seeing John Balu that did not refer to as a brand envelope senator, right?
That's why it is.
So you see, the last time the other guys in the Sano Johnson, he wrote something on Facebook talking about insulting people's mother. The next thing, boom, we see Joe Bugger appointed him. So you know, those people got to write something in order to call the attention of that so-called president. You know, if we can say something to please that president, they cannot respect. He can't respect their president around, so they just have to say something. So if you're referring to we the people as the need of the organization, they tell me that the entire country, people who live in Liberia, they are part of the organization. So I mean, it's just a shameful thing that older people that should be expecting them to say something in the interest of the country, they are speaking just for their own stomach. It's very sad. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Peter Lynn Peter. We'll leave you right there. Peter Lynn Peters, we'll leave you right there. Comments made by the callers and those who interview do not reflect the editorial policy of our institution. Please, let's go and talk to this other person. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Hello, okay.
Are you part of we the people?
Of course.
Okay.
My son,
go ahead.
I'm part of them.
Go ahead, man.
But I don't want to add Sano Johnson. The man has said, when you cost me, I will cost you. For them to give you a part of money. Because immediately after the man said anything, they give you work. So that the same thing Balu want to do.
So you think Balu looking for a job?
Oh, well, yes.
I'm not too sure.
Brian Emlo, he looking for a job.
I'm not too sure.
And we the people who will get on the street on the 17, with the old man there, I want everything free, they will be all of us that day. I tell you, thank you.
Thank you very much. We the people making the rounds. We the people. Who coming us at? We the people. Let's talk to the person from the US. Hello, go ahead. How you doing?
Okay. This is Victoria. I'm calling from Minnesota. Hi, Alexa. How you guys doing?
We are great.
So they Joe Biden mayor. What the nation made it to people see? What kind of mayor is it? Where we coming from? That we the people for this. So the constitution, the people of Liberia should come and sue me for that thing that you told from the constitution. What you trying to say?
I want.
Okay, now we the people from Maryland. We the people from Maryland will be offer. We the people from Maryland don't want Joe Biden. That's his fun place to sit on. In America, may also here. We are too educated for that kind of thing. We basically withholding the phone. The people of Maryland, we are well-educated people. We are responsible. You should know the difference. Where are we coming from with we the people for him? Joe Biden goes afterward, man. We don't have anybody against it. We coming outside. Maryland not coming outside.
Okay.
So you get no.
Thank you. We leave you right there. Ma'am. Let's talk to this other person quickly on the line. Hello, go ahead. Let's hear you. How you doing?
Yeah, hello, KOK.
How are you, sir? Go ahead. So you part of we the people?
Yeah, part of we the people.
Okay, we leave you right there. Let's talk to the person. Hello, go ahead. 1 minute.
Good afternoon, Mr. Khan, Oliver Khan.
We the people. Are you part of the people?
Hey, man, they talking about one of Bonka, they funny as they from Bonka. Look, Look, let me tell you, okay, Senator Balu is disappointed to Maryland people because he's confused. I'm going to just looking for money to eat. But look, okay, I'm an old man. I'm just a very human at people and all the people. That day, go maybe to go to July 17.
Okay, thank you. We leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Thank you. Let's leave you and talk to the person. Go ahead. 1 minute.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you and Elisa.
Go ahead, my brother.
This is Melissa from New Jersey.
New Jersey?
Okay,
you part of the people?
It is disappointing to hear that a man who serves as senator and lawmaker will not know that we, the people, fall under the preamble of a constitution of any country around the world. The preamble of every country, every constitution around the world starts with the phrase, we, the people. It outlines the objectives of the document. That's the first part of the constitution before you even go to Article 1. That's the first 5 pages. You will read what our book contains. It's under the preamble. And the preamble starts with, we, the people. Even Google right now, United States Constitution preamble. Just as I finish with you, Google the Constitution of United States preamble. You will see the beginning. We, the people. How can a man who serves as a lawmaker does not know that? And he will clean that to be a property? How can?
Okay.
That's what Liberia is what it is. Liberia is what it is because of people like balance there.
Okay. Thank you very much, Medicine Yadola from New Jersey, the United States of America. We got 9 minutes to 6 o'clock, 9 minutes to the end of their platform. Let's go and talk to a lot of Liberians. *799 *11# will put you in the process of winning $4,000. We got 2 more new winners and more winners are coming up. Let's talk to this person. Hello, 1 minute.
Sorry about that. Good afternoon, Oliver. Let me say hi to Alexa. This is Edmond Carr.
Go ahead,
Visually impaired car are keeping this form prepared person fee to fire to deliver. No, Oliver, you said we shouldn't use insulting languages on this radio. So we are in the intellectual war, right? So we use descriptive word against people. I don't know why you happen with Isaac. You know, now your brother from Maryland County, educational wise, he may be challenged. He is intellectually bent wrong because that is a shame to him. To come here, to tell us that we will take a particular phrase or open phrase. That is an open phrase. If you want to own it, you make sure you attach something at the end. If you could have said, we, the people of Maryland County, they up to you people to fight OIA. But you can say, we, the people, you leave it open. Then you claim that nobody can own it. I don't know whether you ever had any board chair or whosoever who was the president, who was the official of that particular institution that he had, that they didn't advise me that the best thing that we can, because that institution is not even knowing. So I'm find somewhere in the boy. What is still a reference? Why is the operation? What do you do in Liberia as an operation? So it is a civil society organization. What did he do in Liberia? Because we're not hearing anything of him. So the best thing he could have done to say we the people of Maryland County, we distance ourselves from John Molu protest that he come away, that could have been fine for him. But to come here and tell us say, oh, they are using our need and we will not agree to it, so we will go to court. Go to court. Not anyone can go to court. That human being can go to court. If you go, the only thing that you need to present will be evidence. You know, these old people are making you guys, are making us sing. You remember yesterday, somebody talking about when he caused the person and said, I will cause by. When we talk about intellectual, you talk about causing and cause by. You think you say we'll go back during the day where they want to put checkpoint to clear where they were harassing people, something and say we'll go back there. So that is what they will do so that Bogart can be able to bring them to relevant so that you can get a gas for a point that you want to get. But he will not use us at the expense. So we, the people, will be coming outside. All about to conclude on this. You go to the hospital, they will force surgery on you. Okay? My friend told me, one of my friends went to the hospital to go deliver one of the government hospital. They'll force surgery on her. They will see if they make it. They say they will. So what you do, pay for all the material. When you pay for it, when you go to the surgery, we'll give you all your material money back to you. We won't pay for it. Why they take you in the surgery room? They found the break on you. They took out the money to love ourselves. To get out on the 2,000 plus $20 US, it's a war to get it to them. When it the charge for delivery fee, $450. Plaster to put it on your head. You the hospital, you got to pay for the plaster. To put glove on your head, you got to pay for the glove. To pay for the solution, you got to pay for it. That will be coming outside for. But I'm trying to convince her to get our receipt so that I can bring it to you guys. That only way but she's true. They try to be afraid, but I'm trying to convince her to get our receipt for her. If you're gonna put treating us here, they will say we're coming outside. You will reject puppet, then you gonna tell us say if you will join you to puppet here. No, go back, man. Reading.
Thank you very much. Thank you. We leave you right there. We leave you. Let's talk to this other person. We the people angry. Go ahead. We the people. Let's hear you.
Good evening, Venekan.
Good evening, my brother. No time.
I think who's in first because son of KOK. Venekan, I want to ask you a question. How will not sound disrespectful to the senator? Is Senator Balu is member of the cigar bar?
No.
Choose your words carefully.
No, we're not allowed to do that. You got to retract that.
So I'll take my statement back.
Okay.
And do you know the reason I ask some of these questions? It's because I know some of you guys to be very educated. They know how to use phrase and new words at a specific place. Can you stand and say, "We the people," and then you just want to use that phrase?
Okay, go ahead. Okay, no, we'll leave you right there. Let's talk to this other person. Hello, go ahead. 1 minute. How you doing? Quickly. We're great, Chief. Let's hear you, sir.
I'm the father of we the people.
You are the father of we the people?
Yeah. And we are coming outside. I give birth to them.
You are not only a member, but you are the father.
The father that gave birth to them. Two. It's I didn't say we should change it. Then let Lunsa name be changed because we have the football team by the name of Lunsa.
So Lunsa's MDN name should be changed.
Yes, Lunsa. Got Lunsa like I say Lunsa.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. Let's talk to the other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm Thomas Odas, local qualified EFW Junction.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Senator Balu, you shouldn't give Senator Balu the courage. You're making it possible. Because the moment you call Senator Balu, you will say in the corner, you say, yes, the people know me, they make me popular. Senator Balu now knows where in this country. So that particular word he used, the people, who are the people? For the constitution, who are the people? We are the people. We are the people that is left in the government, in the position. We are the people that get ready to come outside by July 17th. And we will show to the government that we're ready. And we will remain in the street until the government will step down here in the president. It's what we do. We will not leave the street. We will leave them until they step down.
Okay. We leave you right there. Well, you said the message they will not leave the street. Let's talk to the last person. Let's talk to the last caller. You are the last caller. Go ahead. Are you part of We the People?
Thank you, guys, for making me the last caller. Yeah, I am 110% part of We the People. You know, it's just quite disappointing. I'm waiting for introduction. This is David King.
Go ahead, David.
Yeah, it's just quite disappointing to have seen a former senator who was better getting grounded in poverty when you were running no business on the bourgeois and you could not even manage it after 9 years as the Senate, coming to claim ownership to something that it is well known around the world. It's a phrase that around the world in every constitution, we the people. You know, it's just disappointing because the battle then were just over there, and this is why quota did not reach to Maryland after Tottenham 27 years in power. And people in Baru then, you know, Baru then sat over there. They could not even put Tottenham feet to the fire as young people at the time to make him forget about Ryan Yag and going to Maryland and forget about the road. Today, Baru come and claim to something that he knows nothing about. I mean, it's just disappointing. We are going to come out in our mind power is to mobilization. Chairman Modu knows that very well. When you use a CCDC rally very clearly, it was through the instrumentality of Molu when you serve as chair for operation before becoming chairman. So for people to sit here and think that what's going to happen is a joke, we'll see.
Thank you.
On the street. Thank you.
Thank you very much. That's how we got to go home. We have to go home.
Austin Kawa.
We got to go home.
Austin just sent me a message, and I think Oliver understands that, but I'd like to say good evening to you, Austin. You're following anyway. But we'll be back here on tomorrow, and maybe we're going to get someone from We the People. I mean, the organization now, not the protest.
Okay, all right.
I hope we have them, some of them, to call us tomorrow.
At 6 o'clock, we got to go.
You know, but bye-bye, and we'll be back here, okay?
Okay. So until we return here on tomorrow, have a wonderful time. DJ Hero will continue to give you money on the cash giveaway. For those of you who have won, remember, once you were called, you will get your money. Don't worry. Once you were called, you will get your money. The system can be kind of slow sometimes, but you will get your money once you were called. Those of you who already got your money, go buy your rest and enjoy yourself. Once you were called, you got your money already. Until we return, have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.
Why you to us? You even claim, no even be there.